One way to get your body to burn more fat as opposed to carbohydrate, both during exercise and at rest. And it's not fasting, it's not keto or anything like that. It is literally just cardio. The more developed your aerobic conditioning is, the more able your body is to use fat for fuel. For instance, if you compared two people who ran a 5K at max effort, one of which was highly trained from a aerobic cardiovascular perspective, one of which was not trained, could even be a resistance trained person, but they were not aerobically conditioned. The aerobically conditioned person would use, let's say, 50-50 split between fats and carbs for fuel, whereas the untrained person would use almost exclusively carbohydrate. The reason for this is because when your body runs out of its carbohydrate stores within the muscle, a true sense of physical fatigue will set in. It's often called hitting the wall in endurance sports, and it's why people who are running marathons and things like that are supplementing with carbohydrates throughout the race, because as your carbohydrate stores run out, you want to replenish them and keep them going. So as you get better at cardio, your body produces more of the enzymes that will convert fat into fuel so that your carbohydrate stores can last a bit longer. Now, to be clear, I'm not saying it is the cardio itself that's doing that. I'm saying it's being good at cardio that does that. When you are fasting or you have no food in your stomach, or you're doing something like keto or a high-fat diet, your body will burn more fat for fuel, but that's not because it's better at doing so. It's only because your body doesn't have the carbohydrates to use. If you gave it carbohydrates in those states, it's going to immediately begin preferentially using that. If you want to increase your metabolic flexibility, increase your body's ability to use fat for fuel, then the only answer is to get better at cardio, to develop your aerobic conditioning.